Hello friends, welcome to the Startup Track. It's Kamani again. Today we're talking about how to actually improve the customer experience in your business. How do you treat your customers? Do you make things easier and simple for them, or is it a hard process to do business with you? We're talking about that today. Uh, the reason I want to talk about this is because many businesses lose thousands and sometimes millions, and bigger businesses like Amazon lose billions because of the hassle it takes to purchase products from their online stores. Now, have you ever done this? I do this a lot. I try to purchase something online. uh, I put many items on the cart, and then when it comes time to check out, uh, I receive many pop-ups that tell me about deals and specials. Some want me to sign up for the newsletter, and I just leave the site, without purchasing anything. Now, what if there was no pop-up, no special that pops up when I try to purchase? I would have purchased those items and the business would have gained my money. Now, if you want to prevent this from happening to you, watch till the end of this video. I'll tell you exactly what you should do to prevent this terrible experience from occurring to you. And it's not that you are a victim when customers or clients leave without purchasing, when they leave items on the card. It's not that you are a victim. They are actually the victim, and you are responsible for all the situation. If you can minimize the steps that they need to take before, during, and after experimenting with the product, then it means you can gain more and more of their business. Customers are busy. They don't have much time to waste with you on your pop-ups and all that, and your long steps that are required to do business with them. They actually don't have time for that. So you should be aware. Now let's talk about point number one. The way you should think about this is before, during, and after. Take time to think about what happens before a customer purchases or uses your product. What do they have to do? Do they have to wait a very long time till you call them? And then do they have to give you a long list of their personal details and financial details and all that? Or is it an easy and quick process? You should try to eliminate as many unnecessary steps as possible that are required before a customer can experiment with your product, right? And then let's go to during the use of your product. Let's say you have an online store. Your product, when you have an online store, your product is not only the items that are being bought on your online store, but also the store. It's a during. It's not before, but during, because they are experimenting with your shop. If you may say, they are experimenting with your environment. How is your environment? Is it frictionless? Can they just take what they want and get out, or do you keep them long, unnecessarily long, such that some of them leave you without purchasing? And then during the use of your product, how hard is it to use your product? Is your product filled with unnecessary steps that can be eliminated to improve the customer experience, or is your product frictionless? It's easy to use, no unnecessary steps, everything is fine. You should try to eliminate as many steps as possible that are required when they use your product. And then after the use of your product, how do they feel? What if they want to return something, or what if they want their refund, or what if they want to offer feedback to your business? Is it easy to offer feedback? And also many other processes that are required for them to take after the use of your product. Is it easy to talk to someone, or Is it a process they have to wait 24 hours and all that? You have to eliminate as many steps as possible after the use of your product. In fact, before, after, and during, eliminate as many steps as possible so that you can improve their experience. And if you improve their experience, it means they buy a lot from you, because they don't have to wait and waste their time in long queues. When they think of where they can buy something, they will think of you, because you don't waste their time, you value their time, they get maximum experience from you. If you have an online store or something where they are required to sign up first, then the sign up process should be easy as well, should have as few steps as possible. And then when they try to log in, you should have an option for the site to remember the user. When the user check out the option to be remembered, then they shouldn't be required to offer their login details again. They should just experience the site on the get-go without without punching in their login details. I hope you got that, so that they can get what they want fast and get away. The other thing you can do is to use an app instead of a website. When you use an website, a website is hosted on other website hosting providers. So when you want to experiment with the website, you have to go to Google or any other search engine and then search their domain. When it appears, you click on it. Then you are required to punch in sign up or login details, and after that, that's when you can actually use the site. But if it's an app, it's on your browser. If it's an app, it's right here. You can just click the app and then use their services. So an app is better than the site in that way. Now, before we continue, if you find any value from this video, like our video, and if you wish to continue receiving content like this, hit the subscribe button so that you can't miss any other upload in the future. Let's get to the question of the day before we go to the bonus point. The question of the day is, how frictionless do you rate your services? Yeah, from before, during, and after. How frictionless, on the scale of 1 to 10, where 1 means it has a lot of friction and 10 means it's frictionless. Yeah, how would you rate it? Let's get to the bonus point. The bonus point is, friction is always there. You can't actually eliminate friction completely. Friction is always there on your products or services, but all you can do is to always try to reduce it as best as possible. Friction is just friction. It can't actually be eliminated. Friction is always there. You can always try to reduce it. That's your job. Try to reduce friction, even though you can't eliminate it, but try to reduce friction. Thank you for watching our video till the end. I'll see you on the next video.